Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is the full moon in Capricorn 2026 message. It's the full moon in Capricorn 2026. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you're someone that has been bullied, you're someone that has been scammed, you're someone that has been smear campaigned, you're someone that has been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of Christ, or the light of creation, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, vibrationally, through the spirit realm, or through the comments. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world, from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I have encountered on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, because they showed me just how powerful this light is, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So today's message is a full moon in Capricorn message. It's the full moon in 2026. In Capricorn is the full moon in Capricorn 2026. It's also known as the strawberry moon, and it is actually traditionally associated with romantic energies. Strawberries could also be your favorite fruit. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. So it is the strawberry moon, and what Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on in this full moon energy portal. Full moon energy portals are portals for manifestation. They're portals for harvesting your soul seeds or your spiritual seeds, and bring them into fruition, or into form, or into reality. So in this they're essentially manifestation portals, with the exception of the the full moon in Virgo, or the blood moon, which is really for releasing and for cleansing, especially generational curses, hexes, spells related to the blood or related to your bloodline. So this is a strawberry moon, and one of the areas of focus or the energy themes is that there is a no nonsense energy present, because Capricorn energy is associated with the devil. You may have seen the devil card in past messages. Take what resonates with your soul and take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Capricorn energies are associated with the devil, because the devil card is the Capricorn energy, and I'll be updating someone that has defeated or conquered the Satan demon on your path, or the Baphomet demon, or the Beelzebub demon. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But yeah, those are the major dark entities or dark force energies that I'm picking up on as I continue with the message. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pause and light up some Palo Santo. You might want to do the same on your end to vibe cleanse with heat activated energy cleansing or vibe cleansing, to ensure that the energies stay pure and balanced for you to receive your message. So so Capricorn energy is typically associated with those low vibrational entities, because those are low vibrational entities, and they're the dark forces included. You know, in the messages. I'll get into that a bit later, but yeah, so Capricorn energies are associated with those low vibrational energies and entities, and of course their existence the reason for their existence on the planet was to harvest the energy of chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, chosen ones, especially through low vibrational states like depression, like anxiety, like codependency, like addictions. You get the idea of those low vibrational states that can also work through generational curses, hexes, and spells. The origin of those energies, or the instigators, the biggest instigators of those energies in the spirit realm, are the entities that I mentioned earlier. So what chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, do, or what they have done in the past, is to actually use those opposing forces, because they are opposing forces, they are opposing energies to your inner light. Your inner light is many things besides being a very powerful spiritual light in the spirit realm, because that's where you reside most of the time, actually, because you're an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. Your human existence is really a fraction of who you really are, and you're not just a physical entity with no spiritual connection, as the matrix or the deep state or the dark forces would have you believe, because without a spiritual existence, if you're a being that carries light, without a spiritual existence or spiritual origin, you wouldn't actually show up in the physical realm, because everything in the physical realm has a spirit realm or spiritual realm origin, because the spirit realm or the spiritual realm is where everything originates from the source, or from the universe, or from Most High Mother and Father God. So so the dark forces, by dark forces I mean demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, trolls, bullies, cyberbullies, greys, reptilians, 4D archons, psychic vampires, energy vampires, dark souls, shadow entities, NPCs, empty vessels. The list is actually, quite more extensive, just depending on your walk of life. But at a collective level, we have actually dealt with, different types or archetypes, if you will, of these entities on our journey to and on spiritual awakening, or the general spiritual awakening, once you've journeyed to awakening and then of course awakened and continued. So I'll be updating someone that is definitely continuing on the general spiritual awakening. You have now awakened to who you really are, but in this Capricorn season, you are cautioned to stay aware of the energies that you have shared or the energies that you're shedding, because it is Capricorn season, which has been also associated with that devil energy, just because of the Capricorn the Capricorn season. So the upside of it is that chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, have surpassed these dark entities or low vibrations, or low vibrational states. Or I could also be updating someone that has also overcome demonic possession. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, especially by the entities I mentioned earlier: Satan, Beelzebub, Baphomet. But you may also be encountering other forms of these low vibrational entities, or may have encountered other forms of these low vibrational entities on your path. So chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, typically use that energy of opposition, that energy of attack, spiritual attacks. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with the spiritual attacks at this time, and you're hearing through the message today who was behind those attacks. If that's you, this message, or what was behind those attacks, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. So focus on the non-nonsense or the no-nonsense energy, which is what chosen ones, light workers and star seeds use to boss up, to level up, to transcend any attacks, any gimmicks, any illusions, any tricks by these tricksters. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with trickster energy. If that's you, this message, or with illusions, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. So focus on that no-nonsense energy that is present, that you can use to boss up, to level up, and to, of course, not allow yourself to be hoovered or to be backslidden or to be sucked back into a past dynamic or holding a pattern or frequency fence. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is just broken out of a frequency fence or frequency fences. I could also be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled "All Frequency Fences Destroyed. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest." So there's no nonsense energy. There's also the energy, there's pragmatic energy present as well. And most time, Mother and Father God want you to focus on what works for you and what yields viable results for you in your new world, because you are creating a new world for yourself. You could have received past life activations or messages, tarot messages that included the world card. There was a recent message: take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. That also means that you incarnated to impact the world, because you're also someone that is otherworldly. You're from the stars, you're from the cosmos. Those are some of the spiritual identities that you have, besides or spiritual homes that you have, or realms that you're active in besides your human identity. So remember, these messages are spiritual messages. They're also self-awareness messages to awaken and to help you to balance your self-awareness in that awareness of yourself as being an infinite spiritual being, which is also someone that is limitless in what you're able to do, especially through your creativity. You incarnated to impact the world on your with your creativity, and also the reason why Most High Mother and Father God are emphasizing being pragmatic or focusing on what works for you and yields viable results for you in your world is because you're also meant to build your confidence and continue to blaze that trail, blaze that path, and continue on to ground and stabilize in that new world that you've created for yourself. So I could be updating someone that has watched a recent past message in the channel library titled Trust Your Energy, Trust Your Process. So yeah, this is an energy portal for you to trust your journey, for you to trust your accomplishments so far, for you to trust how far along you've come so far, and to trust your process and to continue being on your soul's journey, on your soul's blueprint, and not what any especially dark forces may be trying to conjure up for you, a rabbit hole or a maze or a straitjacket or an illusion to just make you engage with them. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with ghosts. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with a ghost that have transitioned on to be just energy, formless energy, but that may still be lingering around you just because of what season it has been in the past, in the Piscean age. We're now in the age of Aquarius, where these dark energies are actually becoming extinct on the planet. They're being cleaned up off the planet at a collective level and at an individual level, as each soul of light chooses the genuine spiritual awakening to who you really are, who you incarnated to be, what your soul's purpose is, and not any conjured up or scripted or manipulated or generationally cursed, hexed, or spelled version or script. Or I'm also hearing mind movie of you. I'd be updating someone that has been dealing with those entanglements or attachments or implants being cast upon your mind or cast into your mind through mind movies, through lucid dream attacks. I'd be updating someone that has been dealing with lucid dream attacks. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So trust your journey, trust your process, and continue to boss up and level up and stay on your throne, because if you are someone that is able to overcome, to rise above, to transcend those devil energies, those low vibrational energies, especially on your journey of expanding your consciousness from 3D to 5D consciousness. If you're someone that is able to do that, it means that you carry royal energy. I could be updating someone that's watched a past message in the channel library titled Royalty is Awakened, or this would be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So this is an energy portal to focus on your career or your calling, because your journey could be through your career or your calling in life. It's also the energy portal to honor that big mission, to honor your big mission, your vocation, what you incarnated to do, who you incarnated to be, your soul's blueprint, because you actually at a very primary or basic level incarnated to express your soul's blueprint, to express your soul, to show the world your soul's expression. So it is an energy portal for you to focus on that, and of course the role that you play in the wider world as a part of the collective of light, part of the collective of beings that choose the journey of spiritually awakening to that true identity of you, and which is discontinuous from anything created for you in the past. I'll be updating someone that is just closed out on fake realities. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So yeah, so let's get in through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. But before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And if the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help others find this healing and illuminating message. Also, if you would like to activate, unblock, or boost your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or Source or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message this full moon in Capricorn / strawberry moon 2026 message, and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. So the death card is coming through to confirm that you are ending something, because it's the energy of endings. It's also the energy of beginnings. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is changing things on your path. You're changing your life. You are changing radically. You're transforming. I'll be updating someone that is going through, or someone that has just gone through a metamorphosis or a dark night of the soul, or a series of dark nights of the soul, or intense kundalini awakenings, or spiritual awakenings. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Grim Reaper, or with Santa Muerte, or with the goddess of death, the Hindu goddess of death, goddess Kali. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with Yeshua on this journey. He is also another spirit guide to help you to transcend, to help you to transform yourself and boss up and level up, especially in this Capricorn energy portal. So yeah, I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is also in victorious energy, because there's white horse energy here. It's the energy of victory, the energy of triumph. I would also be updating someone that's activating their personal unicorn in this energy portal, or upgrading or boosting, or someone that's also working with your unicorn ancestors and spirit guides. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be born the 13th of a month. You'll be born 1913 or 1931. You'll be born the 31st of a month. You could be 31 years old. You'll be born January the 3rd or March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Nine of Swords is coming through, and this is Gemini energy. I could be updating a Gemini. We've just gone through the new moon in Gemini. I could be updating someone that is watched, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library, the new moon in Gemini 2026 message. I'll be updating someone that's in a new beginning, because that is a new beginning energy portal. And 9 is the number of 9 is the number of 9 is the number of cycle ending, and completion. So this is also an energy portal to close out on any low vibrational states that may have been cast upon you, especially by the entities mentioned earlier in the message, through anxiety or any worry or any fear, any depression. I've been updating a generational curse breaker that has been dealing with attacks, to induce those states in you and to cause you insomnia or nightmares, but instead you are bossing up, you're leveling up. I'd also be updating a generational curse breaker that has now successfully unlocked your dreams. So this could be a dream unlocking for someone through the message today. You have transcended any worry, any anxiety, any insomnia that may have been, cast upon you. You're closing out on it, or you're dying to those old cycles. You're closing out on them in that number 9 energy. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on in this energy portal. Yeah, the Emperor energy is coming up. Most High Father God is present in the message. So I will be updating someone that's working with Most High Father God on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the Emperor energy is the energy of demanding respect, and by demanding respect, you're not doing it in a confrontational way, but you're actually maintaining your personal power, your personal authority on your throne, in your world. Remember, this is the energy to be pragmatic, to focus on what works for you, what yields results for you in your new world, not in any other world created for you, or not in any other person's or energies a world, especially one that doesn't resonate with you on your journey. So the Emperor energy is also the energy of discipline. It's also the energy of protection, the energy of focus. It's also the energy of stability and structure. So that's where you want to maintain your control over. It also comes with the number 4, which is the energy of stability, the energy of form and structure. So I'd also be updating someone that's working with the ancient Egyptian pharaoh ancestors. I'd be updating someone that's working with King Tut. I'd be updating someone that's working with Osiris. I'd be updating someone that's working with Horus. I'd be updating someone that's working with Ramses. I'd be updating someone that's working with Ra. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be a life path number 4. You'll be born the 4th of a month. You'll be born in April. You'll be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So 3 of Wands is coming through, and this is the energy of a foresight. I'm definitely updating someone that has a lot of foresight. You're also in a period of expansion. 3 is the number of growth. 3 is the number of expansion. 3 is a catalyst, and Wands is your fire. Wands is your passion. Wands is your creativity. Wands is your magic. So I'm also updating someone that is expanding in their magic. You're bossing up through your magic, because when it comes to spirituality, you definitely do start engaging in the realm of magic, and you start activating your magical superpowers or gifts, because as a being that carries light, you possess magic. I've been updating someone that has received messages or activations in past messages where the magician card has been present. So so you're someone that is also very enterprising, and you're attracting progress. You're manifesting progress and new opportunities for yourself. It's also the energy of preparation as you are transforming, as you are going through these powerful and radical changes. You're also being prepared and transformed for the progress that that lies ahead for you, or that you're expanding into. So you're someone that is now in a growth spurt on your journey. Focus on that as well. Ten of Cups energy is also present, and this is the energy of harmony. It's also the energy of blissful relationships. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that has broken family related generational curses, hexes, spells, because Ten of Cups is the energy of happy family. It's the energy of inner happiness as well. It's also the energy of family contentment. It's also the energy of dreams come true and total love and support, especially from the spirit realm, because it carries rainbow energy, and rainbows are often seen in the spirit realm. If you see a rainbow, it means that you are in the spirit realm, because it's not really a physical entity, it's something that is present in the spirit realm, and you have to be resonant with a rainbow, with rainbow energy, for you to manifest one or for you to see one on your path. So you could recently have seen a rainbow, or you could have dreamt of a rainbow. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October, you could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The double 10th could also resonate with someone. And we are in the number 10 year. 2026 is known as the number 10 year in numerology or gematria. 10 is the number of ultimate completion, achievement, and accomplishment, and it is the year to do that. When it comes to the generational curses, hexes, and spells that you completed in 2025, which was the number 9 year, the year to close out on generational curses, hexes, and spells, and of course to complete that, or to completely close out those cycles in that number 10 energy in 2026. And this is 10 of Cups energy. Cups is your heart space, Cups is your emotions, Cups is also the waters of your soul. And 8 of Cups is also coming through. This is the energy of walking away, the energy of withdrawal and leaving behind things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on your journey, especially through your heart space, by using your heart's contentment in that 10 of Cups energy, using your heart's content to gauge for yourself, to judge for yourself if the energy in your heart space, if what you feel in your heart space really sits well with you, really leaves you whole and balanced, or if you should leave it behind, or if you should walk away from it. 8 is the number of rebirth and reinvention, so you're definitely in that energy of rebirth. Death and rebirth energy is already the opener energy in the message today. So you could be a life path number 8, you could be born the 8th of a month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Page of Pentacles is coming through, and this is the energy of manifestation. It's the energy of financial opportunity. Opportunity already came for you through the 3 of Wands energy. You're attracting opportunities, and I'm definitely picking up on someone that is attracting financial opportunities. You're also someone that is very diligent on your journey, and you're very focused on your skill development. So that's being in that no-nonsense energy, focusing on your skill development, on developing your gifts or manifesting your gifts. Page of Pentacles is also the energy of manifestation, and just being in this Page of Pentacles energy to also help you to to power through, or to navigate this Capricorn season. So Pentacles is your physical reality. Pentacles is the manifestation of fruition or material harvest of your spiritual seeds, your spiritual efforts, your spiritual creativity. Because creativity is in the message today. Wands is your creativity in part. It's your passion, it's your sensuality, it's also your magic. So yeah, your creativity is creating financial opportunities for you, for someone, and you're also manifesting Ace of Cups energy, which is the energy of creativity, as I just mentioned. It's also the energy of love, especially self-love. It's also the energy of compassion. I could be updating someone that's working with the Buddha on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that is now embodying self-compassion. You're now more compassionate with yourself on this journey, especially having been through what you have been through, and it may have been intense for you, it may have been dark for you, it may have been something that really left you raw, I'm hearing. So now you're kinder to yourself, you're allowing yourself to stay in those healing energies. Congratulations. Ace energy is also the energy of a champion, a leader. It's also pioneering energy. It's also the energy of dominance. So I'm updating someone that is becoming more dominant in your world. You're now, leading. You're now in your originality as well. You're now number one in your world. I'm definitely updating someone that is in their spiritual realness. You are now in that infinite spiritual being. And I could also be updating an alpha personality, a natural born leader. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating a water sign, or this could be a call for you to connect with the element of water in this energy portal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. This could be visiting a body of water, or it could be taking a spirit bath, or it could be simply just drinking water mindfully. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you'll be born the first of a month, you'll be born in January, you'll be born January the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul. You'll be born the first of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the moon card is coming through, and yeah, this is a full moon energy portal. So the moon card is here to confirm that. And I could also be updating anyone that's working with any of the moon goddesses. I could be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. I could also be updating someone that's working with the Greek goddess of the moon, goddess Hecate. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the moon card is about being able to see hidden secrets. It's also about being able to shine the light in the darkness to see what's hiding or lurking in the darkness. It's also about uncovering illusions and mysteries. And it's also the energy of intuition, just like that Ace of Cups energy. It's also the energy of intuition. So this is an energy portal where your intuition can be heightened or boosted or upgraded. It also means that your intuition will be heightened, so you need to connect with the moon energies for illumination and also to heal your emotions, because remember, the moon affects your emotions, the moon governs your emotions. This could also be an activation for someone to work more closely with the moon cycles. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you'll be born the 18th of a month, you'll be 18 years old, you'll be born 1918 or 1981, you could be 81 years old, you'll be born January the 8th or August the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into moon energy oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on in this full moon energy portal. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find this healing and illuminating message. And if you would like to unblock this to activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. Add green hearts to the comments. So look at the bigger picture is coming through, and this is full moon in Sagittarius. Energy I'd be updating someone that watched the recent full moon in Sagittarius 2026 message. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So look at the bigger picture. That means that in this energy portal, as you go through this transformation, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. So that means don't pay attention to any small disturbances or any attacks that may try to creep in. Stay focused on the bigger picture, and the more time you stay focused on the bigger picture, the more you actually ground and manifest that bigger picture. That's why Page of Pentacles is also about manifestation. So have faith in your dreams in this full moon energy portal. So yeah, it's also an energy portal for you to focus on your dreams, to have faith in your dreams. You could resonate with the biblical faith verse, Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. I call it the faith verse. It states that faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. I'll be updating someone that needs to connect with that verse, to meditate, to contemplate on it. But faith is like a spiritual seed, because you believe. Faith is about believing in something before it shows up, and holding that belief. The process of holding that belief through the attacks, through any obstacles along the way, is, that's what having faith is all about. So yeah, so this could also be a faith activation for someone, a boost and upgrade in this full moon energy portal. So prosperity lies ahead is coming through. So yeah, and this new moon in Taurus energy, I could be updating a Taurus. So definitely you want to focus on the prosperity that you're manifesting, and also to remember that prosperity lies ahead on your journey of spiritual awakening, not back in the past where your soul was oppressed, where your soul was trapped, where your soul was scammed, where your soul was overstepped or downtrodden. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'll be updating someone that's on a past life regression. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'll also be updating someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Negative Nostalgia, which is a caution against being sucked into or hoovered back into the past as you go on past life regressions to close out cycles, because closure energy is present and walking away energy is present. So yeah, so to just focus on the bigger picture, to have faith in your dreams, to focus on the prosperity that's lying ahead on the path that you're on, because this is like a guidepost or a road sign on your journey saying prosperity lies ahead. So it means that you are on the right path. If you are on the journey of spirituality, if you are going through a death and rebirth cycle, definitely you are on the right path. And yes, death and rebirth or death energy does involve real death energy being used by dark forces to attack chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, in a bid to siphon, to harvest the energy, or to wake them up in a new reality, which of course includes them. You are someone that has already walked away. That Eight of Cups energy is present, but they may be trying to lure you back into a new fake reality that includes them. I'll be updating a chosen one, a light worker, a star seed, who dark forces may be trying to use your gift of resurrection to resurrect themselves instead. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Today's message actually could be someone's activation or reactivation of their resurrection superpower. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So expect powerful change is coming through. So yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Look at the bigger picture and have faith in your dreams. So communication is key, is coming through, and it's new moon in Gemini, and yes, we are, transitioning towards the full moon we are actually in the full moon in Capricorn. We have just left the new moon in Gemini energy. So I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that has also received this activation in past messages, and now you are communicating or realizing that communication is key. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So yeah, so communicating with the spirit realm can be non-verbal, especially because these are spiritual messages. And of course, when you are in the spirit realm, you're able, if you're a generational curse breaker, a light worker, a star seed, you're able to see the hidden secrets. Hence, the moon energy is present. You're able to see the hidden secrets, to spot them, and to mitigate them or to stop them before they manifest into your physical reality. So yeah, so communication is key, especially to dark forces, because free will is your birthright. Free will is you choosing to be in your own reality and not being sucked or hoovered or backslidden into any reality or connection with anything that doesn't resonate with you on your path. Because if you are a 5D soul, if your energy is being attacked or being drained by anything lower than your 5D vibration, because we are now in 5D earth, it's 5D earth, or we are on 5D earth, and yeah, I just picked up on dark entities, and we're being someone that's dealing with ghosts. Yeah, because they're talking about we are in earth. So yeah, so they could be subterranean, and they could still be in ghost form, or they could be just energies that are simply dissipating off your path. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So feel free again to vibe cleanse. I know we did it earlier, but just because of what I'm touching on, it's not a bad thing to vibe cleanse again, to make sure that those death energies do not get a grip on you, and that you maintain your control, you stay on the throne as emperor. So yeah, so communication is key. Even a simple gesture is Palo Santo also helps to communicate clearly. Communication is key, because by burning Palo Santo, you're communicating something to anything that's low vibrational, because this is a vibration amplifier. Palo Santo is a vibration amplifier. It raises the vibration, and of course it sends a clear message to any low vibrational energies. And confidence is your key. Confidence is your key to success. And new moon in Leo energies, I will be updating a Leo. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So this could be a confidence activation, boost, or upgrade in this message and in this energy portal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Yeah, this could be a lion DNA activation through the message today. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. A time for healing is coming through, and balsamic moon is balsamic moon energy. So you could resonate with balsamic energies. This could be a call for someone to connect with balsamic energies through a balsamic salad dressing, balsamic vinaigrette. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So it's a time for healing. It's a time for healing. Focus on healing. Look at the bigger picture. Expect powerful change. It's a time for healing. Focus on that. Ace of Cups energy. These are also the energies that are present at a collective level and that are also available for the whole collective. So yeah, you want to make sure that you focus on that. That is the bigger picture for you. The prosperity that lies ahead and the healing. And yeah, communication is key. Make it clear to low vibrational energies that you don't have time for them and to leave you alone. So conclusions are within reach is coming through, and yeah, I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with attacks to distract you, to snap you out of your reality, and especially as you reach conclusions, because new moon energy can help you uncover dark secrets that you can actually close out on, or give you the new moon energy portal can give you those missing pieces of the puzzle for you to close out. Also, when you're closing out on entities, especially because you more than likely do it through past life regressions, because past life regression means that you're light years ahead of it. You've already chosen the journey of awakening. You're simply going back to the past because the past doesn't exist for you anymore. You're simply going back to the past by receiving an illumination, an epiphany in the energy portal that helps you to close out on something or to release something and to, of course, continue moving on. So those entities that you're releasing, they may be trying to get you to reanimate them or to give them a spot, a place on your path. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with NPCs. I'd be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled Spot an NPC, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So your good enough is coming through. So yeah, this is definitely a confidence boost for you to focus on the fact that you are good enough. I'll be updating someone that has been receiving attacks to put you in a state of self-doubt or to have trust issues or in a self-loathing state. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you are good enough. Conclusions are within reach. That means that you already closed out on these patterns in the past, and you are simply putting that completion stamp and achievement and accomplishment in this 2026 year. So let's continue with self-love. Self-love, love your inner goddess. Oracle messages. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. So Fish Spirit Guide is coming through, and I Love Us is coming through. So I'll be updating someone that has a Fish Spirit Guide. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's coming from your Finch Spirit Guide. You could recently have seen a finch. If that's you, this message also is for you. So you'll be a life path number 11. If you are, you're an ascended master. And 11 is a dreamer, a visionary. So definitely you want to focus on those gifts as well. Like updating someone that's going on a quest with the biblical ascended master Joseph. He is known for his dream where he dreamt that he had a coat of many colors, and of course that was a reference to the rainbow, and the rainbow is associated with money, with wealth. You could resonate with the Irish saying there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'd be updating someone that's Irish in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And needless to say, he was beaten up by his brothers. So that could be the energies that are also present. Jealous karmic family members, and karmic family is very broad. It could be it's not only biological family, it could not even be biological family and be extended family or work family, or I'm also hearing church family, or other associations, other groups that you may associate that tend to feel like family settings. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 11th of a month, you could be born 1911, you could be born in November. Take what resonates with your soul. But yeah, he was beaten up by his jealous karmic brothers because of that gift, because it means that he was destined to be wealthy. Prosperity lies ahead is already in the message. He was destined to be wealthy, and of course they were empty vessels. Like we are dating someone that is washed, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the last in the channel library titled Empty Vessels 000. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But yeah, he went on to be the second most powerful man in Egypt after Pharaoh, after having been killed, executed by his jealous karmic brothers because they beat him to death. They thought they left him for dead, but he is from the bloodline that resurrects, and resurrection energy already came through earlier. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm updating a warrior goddess. This is who you are. You are someone that incarnated to use your spiritual gifts as a spiritual warrior. And I could also be updating someone that's working with a goddess, a warrior goddess. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating a divine feminine. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 25th of a month. You'll be born 1925. You'll be 25 years old. You'll be born May the 2nd or February the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Moonchild is coming through, so I'm definitely updating a Moonchild. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. So yeah, this exactly is the self-compassion that was coming through earlier, the self-love that was coming through earlier. So I'm definitely updating someone that is a powerful connection with the moon, someone that is also very intuitive. You could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. You could be born in July. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Earth Goddess is also coming through. I'll be updating an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who you are. So yeah, love who you are. Yeah, this is abstract art. So yeah, the message is love who you are. In this energy portal, you definitely want to be that moon child. I'll be updating someone that's also going on a quest with your inner child, or someone that's hearing from their inner child through the message today. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'll be updating someone that's working with Lady Gaia. I could also be updating someone that's working with Mother Earth. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Yeah, Capricorn energy is also Earth energy. So yeah, I'll be updating an Earth sign. Beautiful bandit is coming through. So yeah, you're definitely a beautiful bandit. You're someone that is literally because of your light, you're not liked, you're not loved by the dark forces. You're outlawed by the dark forces, and of course you're that beautiful bandit because you're being about yourself. You're someone that loves who you are. You're being, that's the Earth Goddess energy, loving who you are, accepting yourself, having compassion on yourself, being in that Ace of Cups energy. So that's what makes you that beautiful bandit. So you could be 29 years old, you could be born 1929 or 1992. You could be 92 years old, you could be 29 years old, you could be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating someone that has recently escaped the matrix. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you're stronger than you think, you're stronger than you think, and Magdalene is coming through. So your name could be Magda. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with Mary Magdalene, Yeshua's counterpart, Mary Magdalene. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be 31 years old, you could be born 1931, you could be born the 31st of a month, you could be born March the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you are stronger than you think. You're stronger than you think. So Gaia is coming through. Yes, I did mention Gaia. Someone's working with Lady Gaia, and Lady Gaia is saying, shine on, shine on. You could be 40 years old, you could be born 1940, you could be you could be 40 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So be your own hero is coming through. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled Be Your Own Superhero, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I'm definitely updating a hero, and definitely you are an everyday superhero. And of course, this is the bigger picture that Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on in this energy portal. If you were born the 15th of a month, if you were born 1915 or 1951, you'll be 51 years old. You'll be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So white sage is coming through, and this white sage is white haired, meaning that they're older, they're wiser. I could be updating someone that's mature or someone that's of mature age. Sage is also someone that is older and wiser. I could be updating someone that has watched a past message in the channel library titled Wise Old You. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or this could be a call for you or an activation for you to sage if you have sage, and to sage as you continue to listen to the rest of the message. So you could be 23 years old, you'll be born 1923 or 1932. You could be 32 years old, you'll be born February the 3rd or March the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment to sage as well. I never miss the synchronicities that that are pointed out to me as I am channeling the messages. So I am using white sage, and it isn't. Yeah, that means that trickster energy was present. Did y'all see how that rolled out of my hand? But I'm staying on that throne. Is that emperor? I'm staying in my emperor energy and staying in control. So yeah, so definitely that's a confirmation. If you have white sage, to sage as you listen to the rest of the message. But me doing it in the message is also sufficient if you're not able to just stay focused on the bigger picture and stay awake and aware as to why I'm using specifically white sage, because earlier I used Palo Santo. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, the spirit guides of the highest love and light, the universe, source. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So faith and unicorn are coming through. So yeah, so I already went over the faith verse. So there's a reason why faith is being emphasized. So make sure that you maintain your faith in this energy portal, because yeah, devil energies, dark energies like to target the faith of chosen ones. Light workers and star seeds, especially when you're manifesting a new reality for yourself that excludes them, they may be trying to destroy your faith in what you have created successfully without them. So you could be 60 years old, you could be born 1960, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. And you are a unicorn. That means that you're born very unique. No one else is like you. So that means that your journey is also unique. Your soul's journey is unique. And you can't really take any instruction or any order from anyone else. That's why the Emperor energy is coming out for you to stay in your personal power and authority, because it's your journey. And stay in that unicorn energy, stay in your uniqueness, and have faith in your dreams, have faith in yourself. So the number 15 is repeating for a reason. You could recently have seen 1515. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Buddha is present, in their peace and compassion activations. I'll be updating someone that's going on a quest with Buddha, or someone that has been working with Buddha. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So if you born the 3rd of a month, if you born in March, if you born March the 3rd, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So growth is coming through. You're definitely in a growth spurt. Here's the confirmation. It's a double confirmation. It came up earlier. You are in a spiritual growth spurt. Focus on your growth. Focus on how you're growing, what you're growing in this energy portal. That's also part of looking at the bigger picture. You could be 71 years old, you could be born 1971 or 1917. If we born the 17th of a month, if we born July the 1st or January the 7th, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So death and rebirth is coming through to confirm that those energies are present. It's a energy portal to transform yourself in these energies. I'll be updating someone that's also dealing with the graveyard attacks. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'll be updating someone that's living in a dead zone. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'll be updating someone that has watched a past message, or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled How to Live in a Dead Zone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 34 years old, you could be born 1934 or 1943, you could be 43 years old, you could be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Shaman is coming through. I'm definitely updating a Shaman, and prosperity lies ahead for you. So you want to make sure that you stay on that shamanic path, and it's simply by being who you have awakened to being every day That's all you need to do to just be yourself. I'll be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch a past message in the channel library titled Just Be Yourself. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest with the seeing repeating 8s. We already had 8 earlier. You could recently have seen the number 88, or you could be 88 years old, you could be born 1988, or 1988 could be significant for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. That could be the year someone awakens to them being a shaman. Heyoka is coming through. So yeah, I'm updating an awakening shaman. I'm also updating a Heyoka. A Heyoka is an empath that is ultra sensitive. That means that your sensitivities are heightened, or this could be an activation boost or upgrade. In this energy portal, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you're someone that is very sensitive, and sensitivity actually is a gift, because as a Heyoka, you're actually able to use that sensitivity to pick up information in non-traditional ways, to pick up information using other senses, but being able to formulate it in intuitive messages that you understand. For example, picking up information, you can pick up information with the sensitivity of a cat. For example, if your cat DNA, Leo energy is actually present. So if your lion energy is present, you can actually pick up a sound with your ears as if you were a lion. It's a superpower. It's a gift that that you are activating, or that you possess, that you can manifest. So a Heyoka empath is someone that is now able to use those gifts or use those superpowers. So Heyoka empathy is a superpower in itself, but it also connects you to being able to use those other senses that the matrix or deep state erroneously it's 111 on the timestamp on the video counter, and that's Ascension energy. And you could recently have seen the angel number 111. If you recently saw the angel number 111, the message definitely is for you. Yeah, I was my spirit team is guiding me to interject and to mention that Ascension energy. It's an Ascension energy portal as well, this full moon in Capricorn energy portal. So yeah, so a Heyoka empath is able to use other, because 93% of the function of your DNA is light and sound reception, because you are actually sending light codes. You're sending light codes out, you're receiving light codes back in as a being of light. And of course, that's what those Heyoka sensitivities can help you to, to access in a more conscious way, and be able to continue advancing and growing and expanding, especially through any death and rebirth attacks or cycles that you may be going through as a unicorn, as an awakening shaman, and as a Buddha. I'd be updating someone that could literally be described as a Buddha just because of how much you've grown, how much you now embody compassion and peace. So belonging is also coming through. So yeah, this is an energy portal where your sense of belonging on your path, belonging to your new world, your new identity, which is an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. It's not a new identity per se, but it's a new identity to you, just because in this lifetime, if you incarnated in the Piscean age, you incarnated through the veil of deceit, the veil of darkness, the veil of illusions, the veil of lies, the veil designed by the matrix to cover up the truth from view for chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, to not be able to see who they are, and which collective or which soul group, for example, they belong to, because in a manipulated version of you, or a scripted, or a generationally cursed, or an MK Ultra controlled a version of you, or manipulated version of you. You are lied to that you belong to maybe a certain demographic or a certain profession. For example, when your soul's vocation may actually be quite different from what the matrix is driving you to do, while they siphon your energy, because they're a past tense now. Many chosen ones, light workers and star seeds, going through these death and rebirth cycles, are actually shaking off those energies and finding where exactly they belong on the planet. Remember, earlier, Most High Mother and Father God said to be pragmatic, to focus on what works for you and yields viable results for you in your world, and in your world is also where you belong. So yeah, so focus on being in that no-nonsense energy. If you're born the 31st of a month, if you're born 1931, if you're 31 years old, if you're born March the 1st or January the 3rd, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So clarity is also coming through. This is an energy portal for you to gain clarity, especially because moon energies are there to lighten up, to illuminate the darkness. So you could be born the 29th of a month, you could be born 1929, you could be 29 years old. 21 is coming up for a reason. If you are 21, then definitely this message also is for you. You could be 92 years old, you could be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So improving health is coming through, and this is an energy portal. A time for healing came up earlier. So yeah, so it's also an energy portal for you to improve your health or to focus on improving your health. That's the bigger picture, and having faith in yourself, having faith in your dreams, and of course continuing in that on that journey of self-love, that Ace of Cups energy. Your question doesn't need to have had anything to do with today's message or topic, but if the answer, improving health, resonates with your question, then that is your angel answer. Rainbow energy is present as well. So yeah, that's also a synchronicity. You seeing rainbow energy through the cards is also you seeing a rainbow, and it's a synchronicity or an omen that that means the manifestation or fruition of God's promises over your life. So that's what rainbow energy means, and rainbow energy is very present in this energy portal. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.